All right, today we're going to bring a cat litter box. Now, everything you see is included in here. The legs are separate. They automatically just click in as soon as you set them up. They're manually, all right? There's a button here, but then you get the actual base of the kitty litter box, all right? They give you an air purifier, so it could get rid of the smells in there. And this automatically locks in and powers it up too, but you could use this separately too. They give you USB. Now the power cord is here, including a couple bags that you could get started with, all right? Now, instructions are very thorough. They're included. Also, you need to set up your phone application so you can remote into it and set up the timer for it, all right? Not only when it's been used, but also when to change the actual bags, all right? So we're gonna take a look at a couple controllers and see how it works. So here in the front, you got 3 buttons only right now. We haven't even turned it on yet. There's a little scraper. This is to actually clean up. Sand, use sand, and fan, all right? That's pretty much what we have. To add the sand, there's a maximum level that you need to know not to overflow the actual sand. This is where the sand's gonna go and it's gonna flip over. It comes with a couple of bags, if you guys can see. So we're gonna open this bag. What I like about these bags, they're like small, petite, but you can buy these pretty much online. This is where all the cat litter is gonna go in, all right? And then all you gotta do is put it in the tray. It goes in, it slides in there. And it kind of glides up. It gives it a couple, like a half an inch up from the ground, all right? So we're gonna test out the features that it has for safety right now. As you can see, a lot of times these things come with enclosures and they close out. There's been incidents. It always stays open. And not only that, it doesn't not interfere with any, if your cat's in there or anything, the sensors actually adapt to it and they find out and they just stops completely. Now, this thing only spins. That means it only filters the actual feces. That's all it does. And then it comes back. It just spins. It doesn't do anything now. Everything external is on the outside, internal, that you cannot even reach through it, all right? So your cat's going to be pretty much safe in here because there's nothing to grab onto or anything to block him out from coming in and out, right? So in case the system starts with some animal's going to get in there, it automatically stops the process, all right? And we're going to test this out. So it's cleaning up right now. And say your cat comes into the actual box, this is what happens. It automatically stops. The sensors automatically stop the entire thing from starting again. So you guys can see, that's a safety feature I kind of like on this theme. It's for any kind of movement anywhere. See that? I'm in the corner here. So even if it's a petite cat or dog, it just captures completely the motions and it stops. It has an opening here. So you could see how much dirt you need to change, or you have to add dirt through the top. I like this opening here. So this has to be closed when it's cycling and it locks up automatic. All right, so if your cat ever uses the bathroom, and we're gonna test this out, what happens to the camera, all right? The camera's gonna pretend it's maybe some feces. So we're gonna go ahead and put the camera inside. Now, this is the system, all right? So the cat just pretend that it made some feces, and we're gonna see the cycle of the actual cat litter box. So we're gonna hit the cleaning box. All right, let's take a look at the actual camera now that I went through the cycles, just to show you guys how it comes out. So it did come out with a couple of pieces of dirt, if you guys can see that, but look at this. Look at this. We got the camera. So that's a perfect way to actually clean it up. Now, a couple of things that you should know before you start using it. Let's go ahead and take a look. First things first, if you guys notice, it's a little higher than usual. So our recommendation is getting one of these step stools for them in case they bring any kind of dirt out too. I got this one just in case for that. And it's perfect way for them to actually get used to the thing. Now, they're not going to understand it right away. You might traumatize them with the noise. So try to do the noise after they leave for quite a while. Maybe program it certain times. Now, one of the things that I like about it, it comes with these features, wireless connection. Now, it doesn't work on batteries, right? So there's no backup system for this. If power shuts down, it'll still come up with the same schedule as long as it picks up a program through the actual internet, all right? Now, these buttons are useful in the front in case you manually want to just do the system itself, the cleanup. Now, the great thing about it is that it has the vent. The vent's a little loud and they might scare them, so you want to maybe run that when it's clean the cycle so it can ventilate. And I'm going to show you the back of it and a couple other features. It comes with this long exhaust hose, all right, and it has a gooseneck that you can pretty much set it up by your window. Now, there is a fan in here that does require power, but the power is located right next to it, so you're not going to have an issue. You could program it to turn off and on. Now, locking mechanism. You have a lock in here and a push button too to take the whole thing apart in case of emergency. You have that option here, of course. So I like the whole setup. The legs are a little tall. That's the only thing I kind of don't like, that it's a little bit too much above the ground. So if your cat's going to start using this, they need to actually get used to the first step into it. Now, it's a long jump for it. That's the only thing I don't like about it, but that's why I set this up as a demo so you guys can see how it looks. And it's really high. I will say maybe almost a foot and some inches, all right, from the ground to the top. They give you a starter kit, all right? And this starter kit comes with a couple bags that you're able to slide in and out. What I suggest you do when you first start using it, don't program it during the time they're using it so they won't get traumatized and then they won't get scared of it, right? Training first. Training is very important to get them used to this system. Right now, curiosity is what brings them out here. In fact, right now, when I was testing it out, they're bringing them up here, both of them. So once they start getting curious and start going inside by themselves without me forcing them, they're going to start using it. All right, let's take a look at the program itself. Right now, you can set up clean, levels, replace, ventilation, and more, right? Under more, you have options to auto clean, auto ventilation, pretty much a lot of steps that you can set up and you can turn off too. Now, one of the best things I like about this, if you go back to the front, it works with pretty much this application that runs a lot of things around my house, from my air conditioner to my feeder. But the best thing is this. Now, one of the things I like about this system, it tells you how many times it cleaned your actual system. And right now we did one clean cycle and it performed it, and it gives you a time and date when it happens. Rotations, you could set it up to how many rotations per day versus the minutes and seconds. And then, of course, you have all this stuff. You can rename it however you want. It works well within your internet. As long as you have a 2.4 hertz, it's going to pick up your internet pretty good. A lot of systems are compatible with this, so you shouldn't have an issue with it. If you have various cat boxes, then you can rename them too also. Right now, we have it as Smart Cat Litter Box, but overall, it's working very well. The application with it works flawlessly. You can set up your timers, or you can set up more. And also it has ventilation that it makes noise when you turn it on. You can set it up to 1 minute to 2 minutes. It's pretty much 24 hours. But we're gonna go in here and look at that. You're gonna hear it. It's a little loud. And here's the actual bundle I was talking about. But like I said, you could turn it off through here too, or you could turn it off manually from the front of the buttons. So very simple out of the box. I hope you guys enjoy this video.